This isn't really breaking news or anything, but it's a story I saw pop up and I thought it was really funny, especially some of the little details tucked in here, which are so ridiculous that you just know it's true. So there's a very successful franchise that has done gangbuster numbers for PlayStation for a long time and helped move a lot of consoles during the like PS4 or PS3, PS4 era. And that is, of course, Uncharted. Dearly beloved franchise, right? Well, Microsoft thought there was an opportunity back in the day for them to potentially capitalize on a similar concept, to basically make their own Uncharted. And this is outlined in an article from Insider Gaming from Michael Murphy. Yesterday he posted this, and he basically describes Microsoft tried to make Uncharted for Xbox, this report claims. And again, some of the details in this are so freaking hilarious, it's crazy. Okay, so basically, as you can see, at one point they tried to make their own Uncharted for Xbox. While Microsoft has many iconic franchises like Halo and Gears of War, the 2000s were dominated by Naughty Dog's Uncharted. The action-adventure titles were massive hits, with fans and critics making it one of Sony's biggest IPs, and surprisingly, it seemed like Xbox stuck to its guns literally with Halo and Gears in the 2010s. However, a new report from a reliable YouTuber and researcher shows that the company had indeed tried to make Uncharted for Xbox. Even more so, it was rather far along with an impressive team behind it prior to its cancellation. This is the video that's being referenced. And as you can see, it's a big beefy video. Maybe we can look at the entire video from Did You Know Gaming that was posted a couple days ago. I'd be down for that. But to just give you the spark notes that they highlight in the article, the video comes from Liam Robertson from Did You Know Gaming. In the video seen above, he talked to former members of Microsoft, and they stated that during Xbox One's development, the company wanted its own Uncharted. Furthermore, the game, codenamed Project Ranger, was being developed by Black Tusk, which is now known as the Coalition. The Coalition, which of course are the guys now working on like Gears. That's their big thing. Unreal Engine extraordinaires. The studio was originally making a Halo game for the Kinect, because of course they were, before being approached to make an Uncharted-inspired game. Project Ranger was set to be a mix of Naughty Dog's iconic action gameplay with the espionage elements of Mission Impossible. During development, unpaid students from Savannah College of Art and Design created concepts for the title, because why pay them, including Kinect utilization, because of course there was Kinect utilization in this age, and unique gadgets. Like, again, it's so amazing to me that it's like, okay, we need to make something to compete with Uncharted. And Don Matrix like, okay. What if we made it just worse? Like, that's the concept. The team hoped the new IP would be the next big series for Xbox. Can you imagine? Kinect, reload. Kinect, reload gun. Kinect, reload weapon. Connect. Like, it would be so toxic. You're just yelling at it, trying to do anything, because they're like, no, it's for immersive gameplay. It's the next era. Furthermore, footage was shown at an Xbox E3 showcase in 2013, but it wasn't confirmed as a game yet. This is the link they shared. Look who it is.
World-class teams are the foundation of Microsoft Studios. Teams focused on creating great first-party content. Let's take a look at another Xbox One exclusive from one of those studios now.
I wonder what game this is. This isn't the same thing. I just am wondering what this game was. What is this? Oh, wait, no, you're right. You see the glove? I forgot about that, dude. I forgot about that trailer. I just saw a guy walking in a desert with a poncho. I was like, did they have a Dune game back then? I totally forgot about that. E3 2013. There you go. So that's when they revealed it. They did show it back then, that like weird Mission Impossible looking thing. But funnily enough, the game's protagonist, Cole, was played by Liam McIntyre, who now voices Wolverine in Insomniac's new Wolverine game. Unfortunately, creative differences between higher-ups and the team occurred and the project stalled. Later, Black Tusk Studios was asked to do the next Gears of War with Rod Ferguson and agreed. This led to Project Ranger being abandoned and later canceled. The video showcases numerous concept art for the pieces shown and footage of the title, so we have an idea of what it would have looked like. It's just so funny to me and interesting that they were doing all sorts of stuff. The writing team was writing and shooting actual cinematics for the vertical slides, which is wild given how expensive that is, literally throwing away work because, again, the constant changes. It's just when there's no clear vision, it just goes by the wayside. And you can tell, like, the only vision they had was imitate Uncharted and also make it utilize exclusive features for the Xbox One so that people feel they need to buy an Xbox One to play this. So use Kinect, basically, is the translation of that. And then it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere, and it just ends up being a waste of time. But that's mismanagement. I mean, that's really the tale of Xbox over the last 15 years, is just amazing IP, very talented devs, but they just don't know how to make video games consistently. Like, occasionally they'll get lucky and have one pop off or do really well, but there's something about how they manage these projects where they just are not consistently good at it. And it's really bizarre. It's honestly quite impressive too. But that's how it is with them. That's how it is. So anyway, interesting little tidbit. If you guys are interested in doing a full look at the full documentary that these guys put together on this game, I'd be down to check it out. It's a full like 48 minutes, so it's probably going to take me like 2 hours of rambling to get through. But I'd be very interested in checking out because that is very interesting. Anyway, interesting little tidbit. We could have gotten Uncharted on Xbox with Kinect integration because I know that sounds so amazing to you. But there you go.